Hello everybody, welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over a severe weather forecast for the next few days for the United States. Today it is August 18th on Monday, 2025. So let's get into our severe weather outlook. We are also going to do our tropical weather outlook after our severe weather outlook. So let's start with today on August 18th, as we do have two slight risks and a marginal risk over here for two locations. This is like a pretty big outlook over here. As you can see how big this risk is for severe weather today. Anywhere within this red circle could potentially see an isolated tornado or two in severe weather. As we do have some wind risk, we have 70-mile-per-hour wind risks and stuff. So let's start with our slight risk over here, the bigger one, which is over here for South Dakota, Nebraska, northwest Kansas, and northeastern Colorado, where some scattered severe weather would be a possibility in here. It's a pretty big risk. The main concern will probably be hail and a chance for some strong winds within this area. So yeah, we don't have a tornado risk over here, so we're not really expecting to see any kind of tornado activity over here. This slight risk over here includes the cities of the larger cities of North Platte, Rapid City, and Pierre. It's the yellow. So just make sure to stay weather aware if you're in that area. As you guys can see some severe weather. I really don't think it'll be too crazy, but as a few storms could develop within here, it could cause some strong, severe storms with potentially up to 70 mile per hour. So yeah, and then we do get a marginal risk going around it, which actually goes up there to southern North Dakota, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility. And then we do get a marginal risk for parts of southwestern Iowa and northern eastern Missouri and parts of northern Arkansas, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility today as well, which is this little area. And then we do have our second slight risk for today, which is right here, over here for Madison. This is towards more of the populated areas like Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, Davenport, Lubbock, Platteville, Madison, Milwaukee, Waukegan, Chicago, Aurora. And these locations could even see a tornado in this location as well, as we do got a small 2% tornado risk in this area. So if you're in this area, you guys can see an isolated tornado or two. It even includes Reedsburg, Beaver Dam. It even includes the larger cities of Madison, Milwaukee, and Chicago, is where we could even see a few isolated tornadoes around that area. Make sure to be staying weather aware. We do also have a chance to see some strong winds over here as well, up to 70 miles per hour. So make sure to stay extra weather aware if you're in this location as well. And also if you're in western Illinois too today as well, and southern Wisconsin, also stay aware for this day. So just stay weather aware for this area, as some storms can move through going east, some maybe even north, some maybe south. So yeah, we also do have a chance for some flooding over here as well. So yeah, let's check out our day 2 outlook for tomorrow, August 19th, 2025. And we're not expecting to see any severe weather anywhere tomorrow as of right now. So same with August 20th. We're not expecting to see any severe weather anywhere as well on August 20th. Though on August 20th, we could see the marginal risk come out on the parts of the East Coast because of Hurricane Erin. So yeah, let's do our tropical weather outlook now, as we do have Hurricane Erin over here still continuing. This has been a pretty long-lasting hurricane, as you can see it right here on the satellite view. And we're gonna see the potential areas that it could impact and stuff like that. We see a lot of these little islands in here. These places are going to be possibly impacted by this hurricane, as you can see here. So we really just need to be aware if you're in this location for strong winds and stuff like that. And it's going to get close to the Bahamas and potentially even have a few wind gusts over there in the Bahamas. This hurricane is expected to go northeastward up north. So like kind of like this is what they're expecting. It's supposed to possibly get closer to the United States around August 20th and August 21st. So yeah, this hurricane is gonna cause some pretty big rip currents. We even do get some beach hazard statements out here. So anywhere on the east coast is gonna probably see strong winds and possibly some really big rip current. So just swim at your own risk and pay attention to your beach flags, because those are pretty important when you're talking about these kinds of things that are happening. So yeah, just some of the eastern parts of the United States do have a potential to be impacted by some of this hurricane, but it's not going to make landfall in the United States as of we know. There's a very low chance that it will, but there's still a chance. And we do have a tropical disturbance down here over in the Atlantic Ocean. It's now a 50% medium within 7 days for development. It says a tropical wave located over the eastern tropical Atlantic is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development of the system, and tropical depression could form during the latter portion of this week. This system should move westward to west-northwestward at about 20 miles per hour across the central tropical Atlantic and approach the vicinity of the Leeward Islands toward the end of the week. So just make sure to watch out for some of these tropical development that could be happening within this tropical disturbance. And even if we do get something to develop in here, it could go into the United States, potentially make an impact to the United States. So if you're anywhere on the Gulf Coast or anywhere even on some of the East Coast, the southern East Coast, you should be watching this tropical disturbance as well. So you guys got two things to be watching for. You got to watch Hurricane Erin. You got to watch this tropical disturbance for any tropical development, any possible threats to the United States with the tropical storms and everything like that, because you do not want to mess with tropical storms. Our temperatures will mainly be up here for the parts of Idaho and Oregon. You guys are going to see some really hot temperatures, and we could even see it start to cool down over here in the Midwest. So that's pretty cool. And then the temperature within 14 days will start to go into the southern United States, like Texas, Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and Florida. We'll also see some possible extreme heat. We do got a few heat advisories over here and extreme heat warnings, so make sure to stay hydrated if you're in Arkansas and parts of Tennessee. So yeah, some fog will be expected in Kentucky today and stuff like that, so just make sure to be watching out for that. And yeah, we got a minor, well, not really minor, it's just a very small heat wave going through over here. So make sure to stay hydrated. This is going to impact quite a lot of cities, and this is going to be a pretty popular area that's going to be seeing some pretty extreme heat. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Have a good day, and yeah, bye.